5 liquid blushes that are actually stand out in an oversaturated market, drugstore edition. Starting off with the Milani Cheek Kiss. These go on so beautifully, evenly pigmented. They are just gorgeous and wet. They give the most amazing natural amount of pigment and shine, and the color selection is actually really unique. It's such a beautiful formula. If you told me this was high-end, I would 100% believe you. Another stunning formula from the drugstore. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Le Liquid Blush. These colors are so stunning. Again, they don't blend out patchy. They go on so beautifully. They have shimmer formulas as well as more muted formulas, and they just are an absolute stunning addition to your collection. I highly suggest you go and pick one of these up in one of your favorite colors. You will not regret it. This is not technically like CVS drugstore, but it is my favorite on the more affordable side, and they do sell it at Ulta. This is the Sasho Cheek Stain. And this was one of the very first things I ever tried from the brand. First of all, the colors are so gorgeous. Again, what I look for in a liquid blush is even amount of pigment. I don't want patchiness. I don't want something where I'm gonna have to work extra hard to blend it out. It essentially blends itself. The colors are very sophisticated and not little girly, and they stain so beautifully. They look so wet and hydrating on the cheeks. They feel really hydrating. They don't dry down to dry out your skin. I love every time I reach for them. A 2-for-1, I had to mention how much I've been loving these. I reach for them all the time. Everybody's been raving about the Physicians Formula Butter Glow and Go bronzer and blush duo. People are loving the bronzer shades, which I totally get, but frankly, I think the blush shades on the other side are absolutely something to be talked about. So gorgeous, and I think the colors are beautiful. Now, you don't get to pick out what color with what bronzer, but I think the shades are stunning. They're very unique and pigmented. They smell delicious. They absolutely blend out like just such a gorgeous dream. They really keep their pigment, which is important when you're putting on something for summer, especially, which is kind of the way these are marketed toward. Oh my gosh, they smell like summer coconut goodness, and you can't beat the price. You get 2 amazing products in here for the price of 1. This is probably close to my favorite blush formula, drugstore or high end. But lastly, these are the Milani Cheek Thrills blushes. I want one in every shade. I have the colors After Party, Blind Date, and this is Après Ski. You get such a gorgeous mirror in here, and you get 3 different formulas, and every single one of these formulas is beautiful. You get a cream highlight, and a powder. And even with this color, I know it looks intimidating, but I put it on top of my cheeks and it ends up being such a beautiful wearable pink. They just absolutely knocked it out of the park. It was a standout slam dunk for me. I love them so much.